recording now. You guys are good to go, I assume.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, why are you so quiet? What's going on?
Which one of us?
Not you.
Cool.
I assume he probably is just far away from whatever he's speaking into. That's to you, Brad, by the way, while you were quiet for some reason.
Oh, okay. Am I better?
Yeah. I assume you're just speaking into your phone. You're not speaking into a microphone or anything.
Um, there is a microphone on my headset.
Okay, because it doesn't sound like the headset's by your head, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, it might just be you have lots of echo because I'm assuming because you're sitting in your kitchen and there's lots of open space and stuff, so it just might sound weird, but whatever. Anyways,
Yeah. How's
uh,
that?
same, but whatever. I can understand you. Just one point you were quiet. Anyways, Buster will be here soon. He said he was gonna be late, but that's okay because gym fights is probably gonna be the majority of this. So,
Yep.
huzzah! Okay, so last time, if I can remember, which I don't, you guys had finally found the library in the center of Haven, uh, and you wandered around the very dark and very spooky uh, place, and yeah, you guys wandered around. Buster found a book in a language that he can't read. Uh, he's the only one who even checked the book. No one else did because you didn't really have the time to because you got immediately attacked by a bunch of ghost Pokemon. Uh,
Uncool.
Yeah.
hey, you went into their territory. What do you want?
I mean, that doesn't mean they have to be rude.
Um, I think in that fight, the only Pokemon caught was Brad caught a Litwick, I believe.
Yeah.
Um, also, I need to check something real quick because I thought of it today before I passed out on my bed because I'm really tired for some reason.
Mhm.
I want to see something real quick if this will let me because I made a comment. Yeah, I made a comment last week saying that if you caught the Litwick, you would just be making the Litwick fire dark again, which is not true because its main typing is ghost. So you would be
It's
replacing.
ghost. Yeah.
So you would be making it ghost and dark
I
in
think
that
type
case.
sync doesn't actually say primary, or sorry, secondary type, does it?
Actually, I
I think
don't
you can
know.
change either. Because I was checking the other day because I could have sworn it said secondary, but I think it's either.
Let me look
Anyway.
in the handbook. Apparently, it's not gonna let me look for it. Okay, I'm just gonna search type Ace because I know that'll come up.
hmm
Uh, let's see. Bup, 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 bup. Elemental. Yeah, it just. Oh, that's right. No, yeah, it just. You get to choose what type it replaces. I think I thought about that because Buster's did that to his Altaria. So when he
Mm.
Mega Evolves it, that type will be changed to
Mm.
whatever it is then. Like, so I think he makes it uh, normal fighting, and when he Mega Evolves it, it becomes normal fairy.
Makes
Because it
sense to
always
me.
would replace the second one, it wouldn't replace the first one.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
All right. But yeah, so you guys have, I believe right now you guys are actually in. You took a long nap in the Pokemon Center, so it's probably about one. Because you guys got back like real late.
Okay.
So, anything you would like to do before gym fights?
Rest up. Daily training. Just the usual.
Then do
Yeah.
so.
Do-do-do.
And then
Okay.
which one of you wants to go first?
You want to roll for it or?
Sure. Sure we
Hey,
can.
let's do D20.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm here.
Okay.
Welcome.
Hel- Hello. I have
You
to
haven't
fix
missed anything. We're just rolling dice to see who goes first for the challenge.
Well, since I'm
Okay.
already late, I'll let one of you guys go first. I won't even roll.
I got an 18.
Uh, just a reminder for you,
Okay.
Buster, that you have that book that is in a language that you don't know what it says.
Right. Yeah, we were gonna ask
But it
originally
had
about that.
pictures of the genies in it. So,
Yeah, we were gonna ask her about that. I was just gonna wait until we were done fighting.
mhm. Right, Brad.
Oh,
Well, you rolled a
14.
d20 and then a d7 100, but those still both do not uh, are still not good.
Sorry.
So, Rio will be going first.
Cool.
All right, time to get strapped
Oh yeah,
in for this because this is going to
I
be the
believe.
entire episode.
Wait. I did
No,
a D20 and a D100, so that should add 5 to my D20
it
roll.
does not. Stop trying.
Okay.
Oh God. I forget. Did Alia evolve, or she's still a
Still a docklet.
All right.
We'll send out Alia first for experience reasons. She's leveled up a lot, just still no evolution.
I'm trying to move things around here. Okay. Uh, so, the first thing you noticed, Rio, as you come in to the gym, as you all come into the gym, um, the you can't spot the gym floor at first, and
Hmm.
that is because
Oh,
the entire gym floor is
Invisible?
covered in a
is
sheet of
it
ice.
like Morty's gym in Johto?
Get cold. Man, that'd be really cool if I was or that'd be an issue if I wasn't a bird right now.
But just for future reference, so
Yeah, it matters on all of my other Pokemon.
what that means is that if you want to safely travel your Pokemon to safely travel in a direction that it's going while it's using its overland speed specifically,
Oh.
uh, you'll probably have to make some check, which I haven't decided what it is, but it's probably just be a a D20 for right now because Pokemon don't really have skills per se. Uh,
Hmm.
won't worry about the DC for right now because you're not using you know, a Pokemon who needs to worry about that.
Hmm.
Uh, other than that, also on the field, there are a couple of uh, giant like uh, ice stalagmites. I forget which is which. Uh,
Mites are on the floor.
the yes, in those two spots there, and I don't really have a picture for this, so I'm just gonna do this and make it a square. In the center, let's say covering up. Oh, that is not the right color. Hold on. Why didn't it change color? Covering up the center in Actually, let's make it 3 because let's actually. Do I want to make it the whole thing? Maybe I won't do that. Covering up. Yeah, let's do that. Covering up these 3 uh, looks to be like a frozen over grave, basically. So
Mm-hmm.
there is slight cover on uh, obviously any direction it is. It is taller than a medium-sized Pokemon. So if you're
Mm-hmm.
large sized, you'll be poking over your head over it, so you'll be able to be attacked. But if you're small or medium or smaller, you technically could hide behind it. So, uh, in that regard, she comes out, doesn't really say anything, and just sends out her first Pokemon. And that will be, I think that's her weakest right now, right? Yes. She will send out. 1 second, because I have to fucking add it to the turn order, and I can't do that when it's like right in that spot. Sends out. So add Alia's speed in. It's probably faster than a 10, I assume.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, clear movies. Yep, there we go.
Well, Alia gets to go first.
Double check a move she just learned. Oh,
So if you're going to fly over that with Alia, Alia would have to be 3 in the air, by the way.
fly over what?
The
Oh,
center
this
thing.
thing?
The
Okay,
frozen over grave that's there.
sure. Yeah. That move.
Which
Yep,
actually,
that's
you
what
know
I
what?
thought. Okay.
The smarter thing to do would actually be to turn it this way.
Peculiar, but fair. Do. That an attack or special attack? Special return.
So let's just make sure that there is a space in between so it'll cover up those 4.
Let me check what Alia's overland is real or sorry, fly. Sky? Sky, that's the
Guy,
one.
it's probably like 6 or not 6,
6.
probably like 5 or something. Oh, it is 6. Okay,
It's
I
6.
guessed.
Waddle over here and go for an air slash. Boop. No miscellaneous accuracy, no miscellaneous damage. Dang, one too low to be a crit.
Uh,
Or to be a flinch.
yep. And that will definitely hit the Shuppet. That is special attack. So that'll be, if I can do math correctly, which I can't. Okay, so the Shuppet will take that much damage. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna something is wrong in here. Hold on. Okay, weird. I don't know why it did that weird symbol in there for it. There we go. Yeah, that's right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. Um Okay, hey Rio, is Alia holding anything?
No.
Okay. Then I can change my decision then.
Mm.
I want to look
I guess
at.
technically she has accessories. She doesn't have a held item.
She doesn't have anything that's like affecting her stats, is what I'm saying, or anything like
Correct.
that. Yeah, I
Unless this
think,
becomes a contest. Correct.
yeah, yeah. I don't think it would affect a battle, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Um, I could do that. Okay, let's just see how much that does. Is that how that's spelled? Let's find out. It isn't, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh, that's gonna. Is it just? Is it? Maybe it's just that. It is. Okay. Interesting. All right. You're in range, so it doesn't need to move really. So that's gonna hit
Ouch.
you. The good news is that even
Wait,
though that's
why'd
a
you roll a 19 first?
the 19 was to see if Violet saw anything that was on Alia.
Hmm.
The 20 is don't worry, it's not going to hurt you because Alia is now just burned.
Ew, will-o-wisp.
Yep. And that's it for the Shuppet's turn, so it is now Alia's turn.
Ugh, I have to double. Now I have to adjust your stats for burn, though.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like at 400 something. Uh, so, your your defense is lowered 2 combat stages. Uh,
It affects your defense. I never knew that.
uh,
I thought it only affected attack.
uh, it doesn't even say it affects attack at all.
They
What?
added a lot of like
Yeah, they meant to
stat
change it
changing
because its
effects
main
to status
problem is it like
effects.
f's up your attack stats so much in the games.
Yeah, well, like in this, I think being poisoned lowers like your special defense. I think it is too. Like they made
Oh
some
yeah,
interesting
weird.
changes
Yeah, it
with
just
that
f's
stuff.
with my defense. I guess
Yeah.
that's fine. Once per turn, you can try to roll self. Roll for self curing the burn in place of a trainer action or move. Cool. Not gonna do that because it needs those. But anyway,
Mhm.
I take 1/20th of my max HP every turn.
At the end of Alia's turn, though, not at the
Yeah.
start.
So like, yeah. Alia will. Do I need to do anything fancy here? Not really. Um, the same damage. They are cool. We're just gonna go for a what's the word? Aerial ace.
Okay. And that is a knockout for the.
Yeah,
Now
and then I
Alia
take.
takes
Are
the
we rounding
damage.
up or down on that?
Uh, I know I've made changed this decision so many goddamn times I don't even remember. Um,
Here, I can check if it's closer to one or the other if you prefer.
just round down. Just always round down.
Cool. She's gonna take the move to back off.
Okay. You're gonna keep her Alia out.
Yeah, I mean she only took a little burn damage.
Is
Uh,
Alia always flying? Because there's no floor, right?
Yeah,
I
she's
mean there
fine.
is, but it's just ice.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be up at 3 elevation, just because that's how high I need to be to get over this thing.
Hmm. That's unfortunate. Because I wanted, and I knew was forgetting to do. Why did I did everyone except you? God damn it! I knew is
Hmm.
okay. Is that what would that be the next one I probably send out? Right? Yeah. Okay. Give me. I'll have to look up some things, but that's okay. But the next Pokemon she sends out is a
Litwick.
Litwick. Fun fact: frickin' Litwick take forever to goddamn evolve. Give me 1 second to see if it has what I'm looking for. Why are you? Oh, there we go. God damn. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Uh,
Litwick. What a cutie.
it is up at level. Okay. Does it have it? It would. Perfect. Because there's no reason I wouldn't give it that. So 1 second. I need to see how much what the hit on this is. Range of 8. Interesting. Okay, how far are you from me? So you're
Probably like, yeah.
technically 9 away from them right now.
And nah, it's fine. I'm probably like 6, 7, or 8. Technically, it's fine.
Uh, the Litwick will float.
Yo,
Uh, can't actually go up on top of that because it is actually no, they can because that would just be go. They just go up at an angle. So
mhm.
to there on top of the grave, and now you are close enough for this to hit, maybe hit you. Yes, that will definitely hit you. Uh, so I know how Alia is burned and stuff, so this is gonna hurt because you are getting hexed.
I don't know what that does.
It does 4d12 plus 16 instead of 2d8 plus 6.
Mm, dang, it's a spicy move.
Plus it is plus its special attack, which I actually have, which is that. Plus it is a ghost type move, so plus that. Um, and yeah, you're going to take 62 damage.
Ow, that's special or physical?
That's special.
Cool.
And then you hit it with a water move, and it'll probably die in one hit, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's just freaking rude. Um, yeah, yeah, that seems like the plan. So yeah, we'll use a water pulse. No miscellaneous accuracy, no miscellaneous damage. Wow, that's a really low damage roll. And it didn't roll high enough for confusion either.
So that is going to be 27 minus its special defense, then times 2. So that
Probably not
is
gonna kill here.
minus 12. I just realized my phone is dying. Uh, it is definitely not going to kill, but you did do a significant amount of damage. Don't forget to take burn damage if you haven't already.
I did.
I realized I didn't add him to the tracker, but that's okay because you didn't retreat, so it would have went first anyways. Um, okay. Well, you're a water type, so it's not gonna hit you with a fire attack.
Wow, that's more HP left than I thought it'd have. Alright,
Well, I mean,
chunky.
if he did high enough, he could just knock you out with that. How much is that
Probably.
is that also a battle move? I think it is. Where is it? Oh, it's a center. Yeah, same difference in this case, at least. That's not quite half. I don't think it is not. Uh, you know what? It's going to take the risk and just spit fire at you.
Mm.
Uh, still have to technically hit you with this. Okay, well that's unfortunate.
Yeah, what's the accuracy on it?
2.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah,
Well, is it physical or special? Oh, it doesn't matter.
it's
They're the
mhm. So basically, what happens is that since you're up in the air, it can't really target an area for it to still hit you. So it basically just goes flying past you.
I see.
And that is all it can do on its turn, which is unfortunate. So, what does Alia do?
What does Alia do? Let's find out. Um, uh, Not a whole lot to do, but let's go for a. Did I aerial ace the turn before that? Okay, we'll aerial ace again.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, it's I'm not even gonna bother.
yeah, I'm gonna return Alia, of course.
All right. Alia still has to take the burn damage before you retreat.
Sure.
So, who do you send out next?
Um, Bertolok. Maybe over here.
All right. She's going to uh, please add his speed in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for you to add his speed in.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to find it. There it is.
God damn it! You get to go first as she sends out.
Ew. Maybe I should have. Eh. I guess I could put him right in front of me. What with the distance we can throw a Pokeball again? I don't remember.
That's about as far as you can throw in a gym fight.
Mm-hmm,
It has to
mm-hmm.
be within. It has to at least be within two of you.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. What's the check for moving, or what triggers it anyway?
Uh, if you want to move your more than half your speed, you'll have to roll a d20. Uh,
Oh, cool. I don't. Anyway, I move here and I throw a rock at it,
mhm. Ouch.
and I think
Uh,
rock is good against ice.
I believe it is as well. You might have just knocked it out in one hit, but we'll see.
Picks up a large chunk of this not quite rock below us and eats it. Defensively, yeah, it's weak to rock and fighting and fire, but it's, I guess, resistant to the fighting bit because of psychic.
I want to make sure I did this correctly.
Thank you, Mon. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if it lived.
Um, well, unfortunately, defense is not its forte.
I see. Bye bye.
Okay. You still gonna just keep them out there?
Nope.
Okay. Um, this is gonna be weird on this thing, but she sends out,
Covenant.
and since you didn't retreat, it gets to go first. I need to check
Mm-hmm.
something to see if it has a thing. Oh, it only has a. All right. Interesting. Uh. Do 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 do. Okay. It's gonna have to. Well, I mean, it has a sky, so it could just float off the ground. Well, no, because they would have to use its sky speed to go the rest of the distance. which it's only 2, so it's not going to do that.
Oh, yeah, it tracks that the tree's not very good at flying.
However, that is just barely enough to stop it from falling over.
Oh, it walked. Okay, sure. Yo,
It's
what's
not a
up?
really hard check. It's just there as an inconvenience, if anything.
Yeah. Hey,
It's
dude, what's
gonna
up?
go there, and let me get to actually the right one. Let's see how he has still one more overland, but how far do these have to be to? Because I know that's a battle move, and I think that's also a battle move as well, isn't it?
Perhaps.
It is. Okay. Does it know anything else that would be helpful in this case? It really doesn't, so it's just gonna try and do that. What's its a better thing? Attack? Okay, then it has to step one more close to you, which is its maximum overland speed. And because I was dumb, I didn't add the things in. Okay, it misses you as it
What's he
attempts
using?
as it's the tops of it, the 2 branches on its head glow, and it tries to ram into your lichen rock.
Gross. Anyway.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's unfortunate. You guys are flailing at each other. I mean, she would know, but she's freaking. I just need to check. Is it? I don't think it is. No, it's still just that. So technically, it could do that and not have a problem. But it really wants to get rid. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna do its other battle move.
Mhm.
That one will hit you
Ow.
as it touches Lycanroc and his very essence is drained from him.
You want to elaborate on that, or? Oh, life leech or whatever.
Giga Drain.
Gross.
Uh
Probably not gonna live this because that's a crit.
huh. Then that is plus 12 to that.
Yeah. I mean, he'll attempt to use counter on the off chance he lives, but
Isn't counter a fighting move?
no. Oh wait, it's for frick. It also only works on things that consult attack. That's a special.
Yeah, that's more the issue. Counter can still work ignoring type resistances and stuff.
Uh, and then it is a grass
I guess
move.
these got changed to monthly, not
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
not once ever. So I will use step aside.
How many of those do you still have? And what does it do?
I have not used any. It automatically makes a move miss if you move out of the effective range.
You've definitely used Step Aside a lot, I feel like.
I have used it, I think, once other than this ever, because it is
No,
normally,
you've definitely used the Step Aside more than that. How many uses do you have?
I think it's 1 per 10 levels, so like 3. I am literally positive I've not used it more than once, though. You're thinking of, whatchamacallit? I have another ability that's flip a coin to make your, self harder to hit.
Like
I use
look
that a
out,
lot.
something like that.
Yeah, I use Lookout a lot. I very rarely use Step Aside because I prefer to use it for, crits.
Does that automatically just avoid the attack then?
The Pokemon shifts its full speed, and if it's no longer in range of the attack, yeah.
Okay, now my obvious question is it gym legal?
I will double check actually. That's a good point. It is.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's 1 use plus 1 per 10 levels. So yeah, 3. Which is now 1. Actually, I'm positive I mark on my sheet when I use that because it's very used. No, it's not listed here. What the frick?
You definitely
Oh,
should have.
wait. It's listed in this section. Oh, or not? I am so confused, but I will mark that now. I'm positive I've used it twice within the past
Okay,
month.
do you only move half your speed to do that?
Um, to where I am right now, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do you do then?
1 second. I'm going to write on my sheet. Where is it? What was that ability called? Step aside? Not step aside. Yes, step aside? Frick. Yeah. Ah, it's not listed here because it's one that I picked up like 2 levels ago. That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'll just assume the last one was like a week ago.
Well, it definitely hasn't been long enough for you to get them back yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'll assume the last one was used like a week ago. Because, yeah. Anyway, cool. That happened. Bert just moves back in and goes for another bite. Misc accuracy, no. Misc damage there.
Okay. 1 second.
It doesn't flinch.
Does not. Uh, oop. It is, I believe, still alive. Yep.
Not terribly surprising.
Okay. Um, well, this is unfortunate for it. I think, which of those does more damage? And then that's a dark move. Nah, he probably should use that anyways because you'll do more damage if he hits with that. So, uh, you're gonna
Sure.
need at least.
We're gonna go with uh what's the word? Lead act for me first.
Uh, okay.
What's the move?
Uh, out of curiosity, those technically take your trainer actions to do, right?
You ruled that it was a free. It still uses the Pokemon's move though.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Go ahead.
What's the move?
It's Shadow Claw.
Okay. Um, oh,
Ouch. That
is that it?
crits.
Yeah. Okay. What's the base
68
damage
plus
on that?
20.
Jesus Christ, 68?
Yeah, that's true. That is a crit for Shadow Claw. Is 68.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you meant that was the base damage. I was like,
No,
Jesus Christ.
I'm just making it like that. I think that's gonna
Okay.
kill him though. Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
that would
It's
have knocked him out
super
in one hit.
effective.
Oop, damn it! I did the one thing. Hold on. I did the one thing I said I didn't want to do.
We just appreciate how crazy that damage roll is. 6, 8, 4, 6, 6,
Yeah,
3.
all my others have been
That's
like
real
fours and
good.
threes, and then this one's like, here you go, here's your missing
All right, are you
damage.
keeping Bertolick out?
Yeah, he's doing good.
All right. Then in that case, the next Pokemon she sends out.
I guess I'll move a little. Oh,
Don't
hello,
forget,
Frostlass.
Frostlass, I believe, is the only one that you haven't seen so far.
Yeah, I'll scan her as soon as she's within view.
I'll scan it.
Thanks.
Uh,
Bert's doing good. Good work, buddy. I forgot that this was an ice type gem, and also forgot that ice types are weak to rock.
mm-hmm. Let's see. How far are you technically away from her? 6. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oops. Close too many things. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. So from your angle, Rio, because you can't
Mhm.
really see through the grave or whatever,
Yeah,
uh,
big dramatic rock.
you see that the Frostlass just appears over top of uh the grave there and
Oh,
just
I
does
assumed it
nothing.
was
So
going to
it's your turn.
phase. I assumed it was going to phase through it. Fair enough.
Uh,
Bertilok will use Odor Sleuth.
okay.
There's no damage. It just can be hit by, let's see. The effect is anything that raises how evasive it was doesn't work. Double team doesn't work. It can be hit by normal and fighting type moves, and it doesn't get its speed modifier to dodge.
Hold on, I need to just read this because I need to.
Sure, I can just hit the button.
Yeah, please, so I can just read it. Target's normal. Your normal fighting type moves now hit and affect ghost types or loses.
Sniff.
Okay. That's interesting. Hold on.
Sure.
Uh, blah, 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 blah.
You know what's weird about this move? It just says ranged. It doesn't say a range, it just says ranged.
Uh,
Maybe it was a typo on my part, but no, it just says ranged.
oh, that's the last one on that. So, hey, Rio, when you have Bertolick use Odor Sleuth, that one he notices that that one isn't actually really real.
Cool.
Because and the two on the sidelines can see this if they are watching or not. Uh, could see that there were in fact suddenly multiples
Yeah, nice
of.
double team there.
Okay.
I was gonna be try to be tricksy and try and bait you to do a rock throw and say nope, it misses.
Yeah, no, joke's on you. I was baiting this jerk to not have its speed modifier because I don't trust how freaking fast Frostlass is.
I believe Double Team does also state that it is clearly visible which one is the real one.
Nah, no, in this it isn't. The point of double team is that it's hard that there's no way to tell normally.
Well,
Hence Odor
no, in
Sleuth.
this you can launch attacks from your Double Team clones. That's the main thing it's good for.
What? 1 second.
Uh,
You can make three
I
copies of themselves if placed into adjacent square. If the copy is hit by a damaging move, it's destroyed. Uh,
The user must place some sign
something.
under the token of the
Yeah, that's
original to
just for
mark it.
your like convenience, though. It doesn't say it's obvious to other people.
I
Like you have to
it's
remember which one is the real one,
yeah.
but it
So
doesn't
like
say it.
if me as the GM, I can hide which one it actually is, but you have to tell me what it is, and then I have to just assume that the person attacking doesn't know, right?
Doesn't know. Yeah,
It's
it
just
has
so
to be
it's just so
marked
that
because you
you know
can't
which
change your
one it
mind
is,
about
so
which
that
one's
you don't have to
real.
guess.
Yeah.
hmm.
Anyway,
Okay, so yeah, that's not the way that I've read it at all. Because
hmm.
my understanding was the main use of it is the fact that the copies can attack and you only lose a
Oh,
little HP when they die.
it
So you
doesn't
can
say that
basically
either, does
send
it?
the copies in to soak up hits and do damage while you stay
Yeah, it
safe.
does not
That'd
say
be
anything
crazy.
about that.
Yeah, it does not say you can launch attacks from the clones either.
Yes, it does. Any copy can perform a move, but the
Oh,
user
really?
is still only allowed one move per turn.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's like it
that's absurd.
specifically says that. That's
Yeah, I
what
missed
my
that.
assumption of the whole point of the move was.
Yeah, you're good. So which one's real anyway?
Well, I mean, Bertolek can't see it from where he is.
Yeah, I know. It'd just be convenient if there was a marker because
It's the one
obviously
at
he's
the
going
very
to move
back.
around. Cool.
Uh,
Thumbs up. Strategic genius. Totally not pure luck.
uh, uh, well, yep, that does in fact say that. So, uh, the Frost lasts, because Odor Sleuth doesn't make that ability go away.
It, yeah. What is it? Unaffected by effects of moves. Yeah, if it has an ability, yeah.
Uh,
I have no idea what Frostlass's normal abilities are. I'll look it up after this.
that is interesting. I don't know why. Oh, that's because there's probably things that can nullify that. That's why. All right. In that case, I assume you have more than one special attack or
Yes.
speed,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Then that will miss as it tries to shoot Frost Breath at you.
Gross. Noted. Cool.
All right, cool. These ones technically aren't on the ground, aren't up in the air,
Sure.
but it is Bertilic's turn.
Huh.
I'll actually mark it since you have Odor Sleuth to know what one is the actual one.
Yeah. Um, Shoot, that's just over half of his speed. And I don't think I can properly see it from here.
Oh, let me just
Oh,
say, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Uh, it would probably get a, it barely would able to hit it, but it would probably get like a bonus because that graveyard thing is in the freaking way. So just be
yeah.
slightly harder to hit.
Um, hmm. Oh well. Um, sure. Let's just hope I don't roll garbage for this accuracy check. I'm really curious what the penalty for failing this slidey thing though is, you know?
Uh, the I will just tell you right now because it'll probably happen eventually, and because the other people will need to know any as well. It
Mhm.
basically they fall on their butt, and you'll have to spend your actual like
Yeah,
using a
gross.
move
No,
to
we're
get
just gonna
back
sit
up.
here and yeah, gonna sit here and throw a rock at it. All right, that's probably
Uh,
it doesn't
it
get a
does.
speed modifier to dodge because of Odor
Yep.
Sleuth.
Hold on, the freaking her character sheet messed up. I have to reopen it. Roll 20. Why you do this to me?
That's like probably fine.
Okay. So doesn't get its speed, which whatever. So that would be 4, 5, 6. And yeah, I was gonna say it was just +1 to that, so that just barely hits it.
Solid. I wonder how Frostlass's physical defense is.
Well, its physical defense is enough that it's still alive.
Yeah, that's fair.
They don't
Anyway,
have to be. The double
what
twos
an
don't have to be
interesting.
next to the
No,
original,
they
right?
have to start adjacent to it. They don't have to stay there.
Okay. Then this the one that Bertolek will know as the main one. If I can actually find,
Mhm.
since it seems you figured out that what actually the real one is. So, uh, it is going to just fly over there, 4 into the air.
Funny.
Uh, and its copies are just going to. Obviously, they can't get in your way because you can just go through them because they're just not real. But they will get in your way, and one of them will. what's the difference between the two? Two, and I think that one's a physical attack, isn't it? Yeah. What's the damage difference? Oh, I forgot that it has that. Okay, then I'll keep that on. Well, where is right there? Oh, that does more damage anyways. So let's do that. So hopefully this will hit you this time, which it will.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes. I have been hit.
as a ice as it shoots icy wind at you.
Okay.
+8. Uh, I need to know this because this is what its thing is. How much extra is frickin' stuff like blaze and stuff like that? How much extra damage is that? Because they
I
have that.
I don't know what that is.
So
Blaze, I think, is 1/8.
Oh, it's just no. Actually, isn't it just double stab?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you mean the last chance moves? Yeah, it
Last
doubles
chance.
your stab.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
One
Yeah,
d8 or the 2d d8 plus. I'm doing math incorrectly, but I'm just basically wasting time. Plus it.
Yeah.
So
Also, stab is negligible, 1 per 5 levels. So
So plus that. So I don't know. I don't think you resist it or are weak to this, but you will need to take 45 damage. That's special attack, and your speed is lowered by 1.
cool. That doesn't affect anything, but yeah. My special defense is equal to my defense. Interesting. All right. Now, so like, here's the thing, right?
Uh,
Okay. So where is it? Mm-hmm. Not
I mean,
that.
you're free to attack the clones and get rid of them.
Yeah. I use electrifying performance so that Bertolak uses lock on as a free action, so this can't miss.
Mm-hmm.
And Bertolak uses Rock Tomb, which is a 3-meter burst centered here.
All right, cool. I'm gonna interrupt that
Sure.
and fail horribly.
Yeah, so anyway, it's a 3-meter burst centered here. They all take damage and break, and he takes 3d12.
3d12, you say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, she could still survive because
Yeah, I
she's
mean,
not.
it's possible for a low roll.
If she does in fact get a low roll, and I delete the one that was actually the original token, they don't mind me.
Anyway, that was cool. I'm also going to move here.
No, she does not succeed. That is too much, and will fall unconscious.
Bertolak snickers because Bertolak is a bastard. Anyway.
That's so sad. I wanted to hit you with Ice Shard.
Yeah, I'm
Is
sure you
Bertolak
did.
just gonna stay there?
Um, well, I can't move and jump in the same turn, otherwise he'd jump on top
Because
of this
this is in
pillar.
fact her last Pokemon, unfortunately.
Sure.
All right.
Dang, I didn't set up Stealth Rock. Rats.
All right. If you're keeping Bertolak out, uh, it's time for her to stop messing around. You can't see this, Rio, but I would like both Buster and Brad to roll me a perception check as she pulls out her last Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If Buster is still here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm assuming you're muted. Yes, you are.
I should
Yeah, I
keep
was
you
just
up that
getting my
move.
feet pulled up. I hadn't had to use it yet today.
I mean,
Rock
it's
Tomb
not.
is...
She's not hiding it. It's not really necessarily a thing. She pulls out a dusk ball out of her for her last Pokemon.
You mean
And
an
she
Ultra Ball?
sends out, if I actually do the right thing, I would like the 2 on the
Leon's
sideline to
over here
roll
like,
me.
yo, why is the crowd freaking out? What's going on?
I
Oh my god, it's Darkrai.
I would like the 2 on the sidelines to roll me a D100 to see if you can actually scan it or not. Wow, okay, Buster, what the heck are you rolling really high all of a sudden?
Okay.
Feel free to
Oh.
add, feel free, Buster, you specifically can add it to your Pokedex.
I can't.
No, because you did not roll high enough.
Okay.
Man, I really wish I knew what was going on over there. Ma'am, have you contemplated getting rid of this rock?
Okay, let's see. What is his stronger attack? Okay, I figured as much.
Well, I guess he's not going for the usual thing for Darkrai, so that's good.
That's interesting. I believe that's a battle move, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, then I will. Well. If I did do that, it would have to make it bad. Yeah, let's. Even though this is a battle move, I'm gonna use it anyways and hope it hits. And I hope I get over a specific number, which I did, so that will hit you. As it uses Ominous Wind.
Oh, what a lovely move.
So that is 2d10 plus 8 plus their special attack. They do not get their stab because it is a ghost move, and Darkrai is not a ghost type. I think that's it. They don't have anything else to add to that, and I don't. For some reason, I never gave the gym leaders special stuff like you guys do, but there's not really many things they can do. So 46 minus your special defense.
Still alive. Not doing great, though.
All right.
Cool. Well, I'm not unhappy with what happened. I was really worried it was going to do the Darkrai thing of go to sleep, I'm eating your dreams now.
It's not high enough level to do
Dark
that.
Void.
It's
I think
not?
that's close.
No, it's not.
Oh, weird. Frankly, I just assumed Dream Eater was a move it had
its
at like 1.
its special ability, Nightmare is it's just a short of it.
Oh, bad dreams, you mean? Yeah, okay. Anyway. All right, Bert, what you got? Well, not much. Yeah, let's just hmm. Yeah, nothing super fancy to do about it other than go for a bite. Does dark resist dark?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Um. I don't. Not even sure if that hits.
It does not.
Really?
It does not hit.
Wow. Impressive. Anyway.
Okay. All right. 1 second. Actually, it's spelled wrong here if I remember correctly. It is. That's every other turn. Cool. You're taking this damage regardless, because Feint Attack.
Cool. Me first.
All right. I actually doesn't matter. Anyways, right.
I mean,
so
I don't think you can crit feint attack, can you?
1d10 plus 10.
Feint
Yeah,
attack.
you can't crit feint attack because it just doesn't miss.
Cool. Cool. That is a physical. Cool. Might as well have him do a little something something before he bites it.
Okay. I'm not gonna need to roll because
Yeah,
will do more than enough damage, I assume, to knock you out.
sure.
Uh
Ooh,
oh, that's
Titania
right.
or Arthur, who's feeling more bloodlusty?
Hold on, I just need to check.
I mean, if the question is bloodlust, there is only ever one answer.
You're not wrong. All right, Arthur it is.
Okay, one quick question.
One quick answer.
How much is his combat stage raised by?
Upward 25%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
25.
25 up, 10% down.
Sorry, I had to do that because all of HP is the only thing that won't be affected by that, right?
Correct.
I did change his stats now because of Ominous Wind.
There
So
are no
that's
stat stages for HP.
so that's 1, 2, 3. Go ahead because Arthur will get to go first because she can't switch out.
Cool. I use Quiver
Just
Dance.
okay, cool.
Um, one of the only dance moves I have, or one of the only naturally a dance move I have.
Jesus.
Thumbs up.
Okay, that's all you're doing is quiver dance.
Yep.
Okay, just 1 second.
Sure.
For reference, this is Darkrai speed currently.
Cool.
20.
For reference, I believe Arthur is right behind him.
Okay. Um, 1 second. Bug and fairy, huh? Meaning, that dark type moves aren't gonna do much. Okay. Darkrai is. So I thought it was bugging, flying, not bugging fairy. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just going to fly and put out its weird feet that it has on top of the grave.
It doesn't have phaser? I guess it doesn't want to go through, but yeah, that works.
I
I mean,
don't know if it has feet.
What?
It
It
does.
does have feet. Have you not seen the movie?
One second.
No, I didn't see the movie.
Same. I think the only movies. I think the furthest movie I've seen was the Deoxys one. I don't think I've seen anything after that.
Here, I got this.
Mm-hmm. Uh, one
Fixing
second.
chat.
Oh, he has long legs.
He's got really stupid long legs, yes.
Why
Uh,
though?
this
It
is
can float and it looks all sinister and ominous when it's
it
floating.
has
Why
the
does it?
ability to be a humanoid, so that's why it has those.
But
Anyway,
those
what
are
move?
just
What move? What did do? What
Oh,
did
those are
do?
just silly
Arthur is
looking.
asleep,
Oh,
so
okay.
have fun with that.
What did Arthur do to deserve this? Now I have to look up the sleep rules. Ugh.
You have to roll a d20.
Yeah, but I want to know what I'm rolling for first.
It's 16 the first turn, and then it goes down by 2 every turn. 6 is the minimum.
Gross.
Yeah, pretty
Oh, would
much.
you look at that? I'm awake.
Yeah,
Anyway,
never mind. Not a big deal.
You have the opposite of my luck with sleep.
what's the word? I'm upsetty spaghetti. We'll start with Rio will use I believe in you. Arthur, what are you gonna do? What are you doing? We're gonna
What does
use
I believe
Silver
with you do?
Wind. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a general trainer ability. Daily usage for the remainder of combat. The Pokemon targeted deals 1d6 extra damage with all moves per point of special defense modifier you have.
Cool.
Uh, oh, very little difference between these attacks. And I have not been damaged. So we will just wait. What does Silverwind do again? Yeah, Silverwind is the fancy one. Bug's super effective against Dark. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Silverwind, misc accuracy, no. Misc damage should be 5 because of my special attack increase. I miss. I'm
You
really upset.
do, in fact, miss.
Ignore it. Yeah, just that didn't happen. It's fine. Anyway,
Uh-huh. Also, I believe because you missed, you actually no, you still have to roll 11 to 20 to do that. Never mind.
yeah, correct. Nothing happens because I didn't roll high enough.
Well,
Irrelevant.
that's unfortunate for you. That's in every other turn, huh?
It's normally a battle, but yeah, I PP upped it.
Cool. Let me just check the wording on this before I use this move.
Hypnosis is battle, huh? Good to know.
Okay. Hey, so you can't use Silverwind for the rest of this battle.
Oh no. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'd be getting to the point where I was allowed to use it again. All of my moves are super effective against this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
To be honest, that's probably your most dangerous one, though.
no, it isn't. Anyway,
It is if you can
speaking
just
of
keep
most,
buffing your combat stages.
I have to roll crazy high for that. Well,
You have
11,
to
but
roll an
anyway.
11. What the heck, man?
Yeah, yeah. Move here and struggle bug. Miscellaneous accuracy. No. Miscellaneous damage. This is an attack move, so it's not very good. Should be 2 plus the d6s from whatchamacallit. God dang it!
That is, in fact, a miss.
Yeah, incredibly so.
And that probably would have knocked him out in one hit.
Abso-freaking-lutely, are you kidding?
Uh,
Yeah, see, this is the strongest move I could have used against him to have disabled.
let's see.
If that one was PP up, it'd be every freaking turn.
Yeah. I don't think, always hit moves can't crit, right?
Unclear.
They can, yes. They just don't miss on a crit fail
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
or on a net one.
This
But
Ah,
they
frick, I
can
forgot
crit
I
for
can
the
make him
sake
lock
they
on. I
roll
should have.
within a
Oh.
20.
Yeah, this is a weird thing that he can learn, but he needed some kind of type thing that would not be dark or ghost. But actually, how close does he? I don't think you have to move because you're literally right there.
Mhm.
Why is that only a range of 2? All right, that means it's that. So that means it has to actually jump down to get to you. Then,
Oh, I'm flying. It's fine.
oh well, it flies up right next to you. Then,
Hey, what's up?
and I have to just. I'm just gonna do this on the player view because it's just easier. 10, plus 8 plus its special attack, which now is currently a lot. So you need to take 45 damage, and that is electric damage as it uses shockwave.
Cool. Physical or special?
Special.
Okay. Well, it makes very little difference. Reducing that by 8 to that. We will use Draining Kiss in response and hope I don't miss again. Miss accuracy, no. Miss damage, that plus that. Oh, come on! Wait,
Wow.
no. I said I didn't want to miss. I'm using the freaking lock-on ability because this is taking whatever. Literally, it's a daily uses ability, and I said last turn that I should have used it. It's
Uh,
fine if you say I can't. It's just going to prolong this because I still have 3 other Pokemon left.
she wants you to make you work for it, so I'm gonna say no for right
That
now.
is not her making me work for it.
I know that's just being petty. That's okay, because I'm literally gonna end this right now because Arthur's gonna take 35 damage to use his Nightshade.
But here's the thing. That's dumb. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm,
Hold
I
on. I
guess,
actually
going to
think
end this
Nightshade. I still
now.
have to see if I hit with that though. I do. Unless you have insane special defense.
What? Oh, that was the hit roll.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you need to have 9. I'm pretty sure that hits you.
mm, is Nightshade melee?
Uh,
Whatever.
it's you take 35 damage and you can't
Yeah, I just
lower
don't. I
that
didn't know if it
anyway.
was melee or ranged. Um, sure.
It floats
Anyway,
back to the center again.
well, would you look at that? We're in literally the same scenario. Titania shows up, and how do I want to handle this? Titania has a sky speed. Okay, she'll just float on up to him, and then Fortissimo Leap Draining Kiss. Um, no, and same thing. Anyway, fight's over.
What does Fortissimo do again?
You use the move twice and then exhaust yourself for 2 turns.
I mean, yeah. He would have survived actually one of those. He's not surviving 2 of them. So huzzah, you win. All right, who's next? Oh, I deleted things I shouldn't want to.
Oh, frick. God dang it. I was like closing the freaking windows and my brain was just like, yep, bye, roll 20.
Buster, Brad, who wants to go next? We probably have time for one more, and then maybe I could do one of you off stream then.
I say Brad can go. I feel like
Uh,
if we do like part of Brad's fight now and then finish it next time and do mine, we'll probably get them all done by the end of next session.
Sure, we
I
still don't
believe.
have. Well, let's see how far we can get.
um,
So, uh,
okay.
Brad, who are you gonna send out first?
Also,
Um,
I will be perfectly honest with you. I will have literally no availability between now and our next session.
Oh.
okay. I'm gonna start with Bond.
Okay, you can tell me the reason later, and I will see what I can do. Uh, boop, 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 boop.
I totally forgot that your Elekid evolved. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's he's Electabuzz now.
That's lovely.
Okay. Uh, what is Bond's speed?
13.
Because she's not changing the order her Pokemon are in unless something happens that would require her to. 13, I believe that's still faster than the Shuppet. Let me just check. It is, so Bond still gets to go first.
Okay. Okay, that's not good. I forgot. Bond doesn't have a dark move yet.
I just want to say that I appreciate how hard Brad has been working out to get that massive. It really shows that he's putting in the work. Like as big as
Yeah.
Incineroar or Pangoro, hell yeah, man. Respect.
Mm.
I'm just copying it from the token thing. Anyways, what you doing?
Um, what's this thing about movement?
If you move more than half of your movement, you have to make a d20 roll, and if you get above at least a 12 or above, you can move the rest of your movement without basically falling over and having to use the rest of your turn to stand back up.
Do
Okay.
ice and or water types also have this issue?
Uh, Ice would not, water types would, yes.
Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Because I believe ice, unless they have, there's a ability I'm pretty sure that like lets you like walk on ice without problems.
Oh yeah, it's like Ice Step or something like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure most of them get it by default.
yeah.
Silly.
Okay, so
I mean, this is just a crazy idea, but Bond could try and rip out that ice stalactite and throw it at the Shuppet. I'm just saying. I'd allow it.
okay. Uh,
He'd have to make a pretty difficult strength tech check to rip it from the ground, but he could.
okay.
I'm only really giving you this option because Rio didn't really have any Pokemon that could do that.
What do you mean?
You haven't noticed not many of
Okay.
your Pokemon are strong or
I think
buff.
Bert could have done it.
Debatable.
It's a rock climbing dog. What? Anyway,
Okay, yeah, Bon will try to rip the ice cloud.
Okay, roll a d20 to see if he does so.
Okay.
I have a number in my brain. Uh, Bon does not do that, so that basically would take up your entire movement to try and do
Would
that.
this add in his strength? Because Pokemon do have different strength values for like how much they can like lift and damage things and all that. I
So
can look
like
up Tangrow's really easy for you.
my power score
Not
is
yours,
5.
Pangaros.
Yeah, it's a power 5 for Pangoro.
Yeah.
Um, that's pretty close.
Uh,
Brad, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. So here's what happens: is Bond tries to lift this ice stalagmite out of the ground, and he does break off some of it, but he does not. He's not able to like. There's like a crack forming, but he hasn't been able to move it.
Okay. Is that my turn?
Uh, yeah, pretty much. I would say because
Yeah.
you spent the
Okay.
turn trying to do that. Violet is just wondering what the heck you're doing. Uh, And does Bond have anything? Actually, hold on. Let me just check first before I say anything. That's down the road. I mean, you're not hiding. I don't think Bond has any held items, right?
He has protector.
Right. That thing is in the way. The protector's probably down. Nah, she won't see that. So, uh,
It,
yeah,
it
it's
the
going to
protector
fly.
is just 1 use per day. Oh,
That's fine. Uh, ooh. Does that hit still? Oop, too far. Uh, that will hit you. Bond is now burned.
Okay.
Uh,
You said that reduces defense
defense, yeah,
by
by
2.
by 2 combat stages, yeah. So that's a what is that? A 30% decrease?
20%. It's 25 up, 10 down.
Okay, so what's Bond's defense there, Brad?
15.
So his defense is actually now 13.
No,
Okay.
it would be 12 because each stage down is 1.5. You just go by the total number of stages, which is 20%. So it's -3.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you are right. I just can't do math. Yeah. So, all right. So, what is Bond going to continue to try to do this, or do something
Uh,
else?
well, the Shuppet moved closer, so
Yeah, it's
um,
technically 3 in the air above the. It's sitting right. It's floating right above the grave. That's why it's only at 3.
okay.
So unless Bond has a ranged move or really good jump, which also has its negatives if you fail.
Hmm.
His jump is 4.
So
Oh, that's pretty good.
technically could attack the Shuppet, but just be wary of what will happen if you when you fall down.
Okay, yeah, okay. Uh, so I guess Bun is gonna just stand his ground and use workup.
Okay, so that means your. I'm pretty sure that means your defense goes back to normal then, doesn't it?
Uh,
Or it's attack and defense, right? That book up? I can't remember.
That's bulk up. Work up
it's
is
Oh, he's
attack and
using
special
workup. I thought you
attack.
said bulk up. My bad.
it's workup.
Okay. So then, what's his attack then?
His attack now or
Yeah. I assume
originally.
we don't have to worry about Bond's special attack.
Okay.
Because I assume
Um,
Spawn doesn't have any special attacks, but I don't know that.
no, he doesn't. His attack is now 17,
What was it before?
16. Wait, how much is
His attack is actually 20.
how much is one combat stage?
25%. So his
Oh,
attack is now 20 instead of 16.
okay.
Okay, in that case, I mean, all of its moves are gonna be resisted by you, so it doesn't frickin' matter. So,
Yeah,
uh,
but I have no super effective moves
don't
against it.
don't forget to take off your uh HP for burn, which is how much? A tenth? Or no, that might be trainers. What the fuck is burn for?
I think it's 1/8.
Da, 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 da. No, it is in fact the 10th, so you'll lose 8 HP.
Okay.
Uh, okay. So that's gonna hit, and I need to see what it is because it is in fact using hex on you because you are burned. Actually, I can just go up till I find the 40 12 plus. Yeah, that's the correct one. So Bond, what is Bond's special defense? Jesus Christ.
12.
So 71 minus 12, and then divided by 2. So he's only gonna take 29 damage.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think. No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. And then it's Bond's turn.
Okay. So he didn't move.
That's good. Wait. Yeah, yeah. He didn't move. No, he's still
I'll,
just floating there.
I'll, I'll take the HP off after. Um, he is
Mm-hmm.
does Ghost resist fighting?
I mean, it's you can't hit it with fighting, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, I thought so. Yeah. So I only can use one attack, and
Okay.
it's at will. Okay, that's good. So
I see what's
um,
you have to
Bond
be
is
up,
gonna move up to it,
move up, jump, and attack.
and is it? Yeah,
Right.
three in the air. Oh,
Yeah, it's still in the air, so you'll have to jump, and we'll deal with that after your attack.
okay. Okay.
Well, I'm looking up what I want to do next while you're doing that.
Such that I only will be able to use
Uh,
bullet punch.
I mean that will hit. Yeah, that'll hit for 31 minus its defense, which isn't great, but still, you didn't really do a whole lot of damage to him. Um, it is going to. Where is this? And is it? Okay, I won't bother with that just yet. Then it. I need you to roll a d20 for Bond, by the way.
Okay.
All right, Bond lands on his feet and doesn't slip on the ice.
That's nice.
Okay.
Um, does that persist after the Pokemon who's used it dies? Yeah, it doesn't say it doesn't. Okay, so um, Bond is now cursed.
Uh-oh.
So now not all you're only taking burn damage, which you should have at the end of your turn, which is 8. You are now also taking curse damage, which is also an additional 8 of your HP.
Okay. So I'll lose 16 in total.
Well, you lose 8 right now, because it's the beginning of your turn. And then you'll lose 8 at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So what does Bond do now?
Well,
It's not looking great after it did that. So, you know, do a thing.
okay.
Do a thing.
Okay, so I guess I'll, uh, would I be able to use a ground move if I jump, if I'm in the air?
That depends on what the ground move is.
Is bulldoze?
I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how that works when Pokemon can just fly. I don't know how the ground moves interact with that.
Well, ground move a lot of them are
Yeah, I mean,
only affect targets on the ground. Like
yeah,
earthquake only affects
it's
targets on the
kind of a
ground.
weird situation though, because there are like plenty of ground type moves that can be learned by flying type Pokemon and such. So it's
Hmm.
like I have no idea what the right answer is. I would just assume that
Earthbending.
unless it says it
Although,
has to be used on the ground, it doesn't. Like
mhm.
it'll work elsewhere.
Yeah, like you just make up the rocks, like a water type Pokemon just makes up water out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, because I do have bulldoze and that does more damage
Mm-mm.
than bullet punch.
I mean, not that it really matters. If you hit him with bullet punch, he'll die anyways.
Okay.
I don't see anything about
I'll,
sky speed on here, which was what I was looking for, but I don't see anything.
Makes
I'll,
sense.
I'll, okay, then I'll jump. He'll jump 5 again in the air and use bullet punch again.
Okay. Hits and knocks out. Roll it. I won't bother you rolling a d20 because you can just basically stand up anyways. So knock that out. Are you gonna keep Bon out? He is gonna lose 8 HP at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep Bon out?
Um, will act, no,
No.
I'm gonna retreat him.
I know burn doesn't go away, but I'm pretty sure curse goes away when you retreat.
Yeah, I believe it should.
All right, who are you sending out?
Um, I am gonna send out Tiger, I guess.
Okay. But she's gonna send out. I'm pretty sure Tiger is faster than Litwick, so go ahead.
He's speed of 12.
The Litwick speed is 5.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, well, can, uh, Tiger is going to go forward and jump on top of the coffin,
The grave.
the
Um,
casket.
Brad, roll me a d20 before you just tell him to do that.
Okay.
You think that's a
Oh,
great idea. He should totally do that.
I do it all the time.
okay.
All right. What's Tiger's speed? Overland?
12.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Overland is 8. 8, sorry.
8. And what's his jump?
It's 4.
4. Okay. I need you to roll me a d20 for Tiger.
Also, how tall is this thing again? I forget.
3 squares. So he has enough.
Okay,
He's
and
fine.
So
the
like
other
15 feet, something like that.
Uh,
Or
probably.
no, wait, 1 square is 1 meter. So it's
Yeah.
like 10 feet tall. Okay.
Okay. As Tiger jumps on this not very stable grave, he's able to
oh,
somehow stabilize himself and he's able to stand on top of it.
okay.
It would have been funny had you not rolled high enough and then Tiger either fell forward or backwards trying to get on top of this.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so what does Tiger do now then that sees the Litwick that should be at full health but is not for some reason?
Uh, he is going to use Ember from on top of the thing.
Okay. You would know that Litwick is in fact part fire, but if you're gonna do that anyways, go ahead.
That's my only range move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that would have been too much to move any further. Yeah, go ahead. I was just seeing if you could have
Okay.
maybe did. I mean, that'll hit, but I don't expect it to do too much damage to it. So that'll be. What's half of that? Yeah, I figured it wasn't probably gonna do that much. Okay. Oh, I moved that, but that's okay. It stays in the same spot. Well, much like you, it can't use half. Well, all of its moves against you are not really effective. Uh,
Okay.
I don't think. I don't know how it works, and I don't think you can burn. Can you burn fire types in this game? I don't remember if you can or not.
You can. It says that fire types are better at getting rid of burns, so
Right, right. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Well, Tiger is able to avoid it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As it tries to shoot ghostly flames at Tiger, and he just kind of like avoids it somehow. So now it's Tiger's turn. What is Tiger doing now?
Tiger is gonna move move up, up to Litwick.
All right, I need you to roll. Uh,
Is it extra to get down from the grave?
well, it depends. Do you want to climb down or do you want to jump down?
Oh, I'll just jump down.
All right, I need Tiger to roll me a d20 then.
Okay. Oh,
Uh, that is not enough, and
that's
Tiger
not good.
falls onto the ground as he slips on the ice, and the Litwick laughs at him.
Okay.
Uh, you can use Tiger's move to stand back up, but he will not be able
Um,
to do anything else this turn.
okay, I'll stand back up.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That failed. So let's actually no wait. What would it would have that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it.
Am I burnt?
No, you're not.
No, not yet.
Replace that
Okay.
with that. So she doesn't have anything that can really be of help. I don't think that requires a roll, does it? I don't. Yeah, I think Litwick is small, isn't it? It is. Um, if the Litwick could get smaller, it looks like it gets smaller. Tiger's turn.
Okay. So he stands back up, and
Which you're.
he is going. He is going. Uh, he is going to bite it.
Okay. Good idea. I think that will still hit it. Yes. Minus its defense, meaning it would be that. It'd be that. Is it still alive? It is. but barely. So. Actually, hold on. Did I do? I think that's actually still. Yeah, that still will hit, even though it did that. How long does that last for? For the remainder, as long as it's up, it still can do that. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. It doesn't really have many things it can hurt you with. You know what? Let's do that. Because why not?
Okay.
Let's see if this hits you. It doesn't. As, gouts of flame start appearing around Tiger, and Tiger just kind of baps it away.
Okay.
And then it is Tiger's turn again. You gonna keep munching on this candle?
Yeah.
Just like you did the one that you captured?
Yeah. He got the taste of Cadillacs and he likes it.
Okay. I mean, that still a 9 still hits it, so it's knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Alright, we will do one more Pokemon, and then we will end off for the night. So are you keeping out Tiger still?
Yeah.
Are you gonna...
Tiger's gonna retreat too. Behind the grave. Again.
Are you climbing over the grave, or are you going around it? Because you can only move. You can only move half your speed. So.
Okay.
That would. God, why does this thing have? Okay, hold on.
He'll just go around it.
That would technically have to be 2. How much is the speed?
8.
4. So he could go 1, squeeze in there for 2, 3. That would be as far as he can go.
Okay. That's fine.
And then she is going to... Yes, go on.
I'm guessing they can still see him over
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not that it would matter, because Jinx...
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought so. Okay. Let's see. What does this version of Jinx have for moves? Where are you? There you are. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay. So yes, in fact, Jinx does have Ice Step, meaning that the ice area does not affect her. So.
Okay.
Boop. I think she has to be close to use this. Except I can't spell it correctly. Because I believe she has to be right next. It does, in fact. Alright, Tiger is asleep.
Okay.
As it uses Lovely Kiss on it.
Okay.
So I need you to roll a d20.
Okay. $16.
I think 16 is exactly enough to wake up.
Okay.
So you can act normally.
That is correct. He is awake.
Okay. Well, because she is an ice type now.
Uh-huh.
Fire fan.
I mean,
But,
Jinx never stopped being an ice type, but
well, yeah, but I'm saying, like,
there really should have been an Alolan
because,
Jinx. Oh, instead of
I mean, there
Oricorio.
should have just been a Jinx evolution when Magmar and Electabuzz got theirs, but
Hmm. Go ahead.
but she got smooch on.
Well, you don't burn or flinch, but you do hit because I don't think they have a no. They don't have anywhere near enough. So that's probably gonna knock it out in one hit. If I'm being absolutely honest, uh, that's like 90 something damage to it. So yeah, it is knocked out. So for next time, are you going to keep Tiger out, or are you going to retreat into someone else? As she's going to send out, I believe, yeah, that. Uh,
Um, I am probably going to switch out for um, just hold on.
don't
Can't
forget it.
remember if Pumpkin has any dark moves.
I'm pretty sure it has like feint
Yes,
attack or something, right?
yes, it has faint attack and payback. So I'm going to use to send out Pumpkin.
All right, the Destroyer of Water Pokemon next week will be facing off against a Trevenant.
Okay.
So yeah, that is gonna be it for today.